Bobby Fischer is one of the greatest chess players ever. But even the bests blunder. It's human. In the very first game of the 1972 World Championship, he made a shocking mistake. Earlier computers call it a blunder. Modern engines disagree. But humans still know better. The move was like a jump into cold water, when there was no reason to do so. Let's dive into this water. Here we have the critical position where Spassky played b5. It seems that there is no game left, there is no weaknesses, and the game will end draw quite quickly if black plays something like king e8, king e7, f8, even king g8. But suddenly Fischer took on h2 and now things are totally different. After g3 we see that this bishop is trapped and white can move king closer and capture it if there is no chances to break this prison open. As we can see from the evil bar, the computer disagrees. This is only a small advantage to white. However, from a human perspective, bishop takes h2 is nothing but a blunder. Black throws himself into very cold water for no good reason. Still, according to the Stockfish, the blunder actually happened later. Let's see the rest of the game. h5, king e2, h4, king f3, and now black plays king e7 and tries to create counter chances with active king. King g2 takes, bishop takes g3, king takes g3, king d6, a4. These are the best moves according to the computer. King d5, bishop a3, tries to activate bishop, king e4, bishop c5, protects the pawn and attacks to a7, and here a6 was played by Fischer. Actually here b6 would be a blunder because bishop can just take here and play a5. This pawn is too quick, and if black tries to play king d5, then a6, and king cannot prevent the promotion. But in the game, a6 was played and then b6. Usually it's very good idea to keep as many pawns as possible on the board when you have this kind of position with extra piece. But there is only 3 pawns left, so black's chances to get the draw is quite good. According to the computer, e5 or g6 are the best moves, and black has some chances to keep a draw. White has only a small advantage. However, Fischer played f5 here, and probably there was some miscalculation or misevaluation behind this move. But there is only one move which leads to the winning position for white. And Spassky found it. He played king h4. The idea is activate the king, and now even f4 can trade one pawn. After king h5, black has to prevent king g6, but now even white king is on the edge. White can move his bishop, and then black has to keep king here to prevent white's king. But if pawn comes here and other pawn somewhere like g4, and then bishop goes to e3. This is one position where there is no moves left with black pawns, and then black has to move his king, and then those pawns will drop, and eventually white king can go to c7, and then the b7 will drop, and the game will decide with the b pawn. Okay, bishop e3 was played, and now we can see that rest of the game was something like what I just said. There is many ways that black could try something, but similar things would happen. And actually, this is the final position where Fischer resigned. After king c7, okay, black can play king a6, but after bishop d4, there will be no moves after a pawn is here and bishop is somewhere on this diagonal, and then king has to go to a5 or b5, and white just takes the pawn and promotes the b pawn. All right, that was the story of this famous game. Thanks for watching. Take care and beware those blunders.